Oh my God, my dear YouTube subscribers, I have not been online. Now you may or may not have noticed this. If you haven't noticed it, you're probably not my most avid fan. But some of you have reached out to me and said, where are you? I can't wait for the next video. And there's also been some people posting ideas for video. So finally, I am coming back. And let me just share with you what's come up for me towards the end of this year. I'm an only child, and you may not know that about me. I am caring for my mother. She is living in a cottage behind my house and is doing very well right now, actually. But she had not been doing well at all in the last few months. And so this has been quite a long period of challenge with her health and with us working out how to support her best. So that's been part of it. Also, I started this business during the pandemic. Yes, I've been a teacher for many, many years and also a coach, but not online, not on a YouTube channel. This has been an entire venture that really started during the pandemic. And so it's been a very intense time. I tend to sometimes use a lot of effort for what I'm doing. Now, yes, I work hard and that's a good thing. I'm very dedicated. But what I'm also learning is how much effort do you put in to say a gesture, right? That was very gentle. Well, sometimes I'm like this, and my energy is more like this. And so I'm trying very hard and I'm putting a lot of effort into something that I can do exact same thing, even in the exact same amount of time, more or less. But I'm doing it with greater intensity than I need to. And so I can get burned out. I don't know if any of you relate to this, but I just really wanted to come on here and just share a little bit more personally about me and what's been going on. And so, like a lot of people I know at the moment, I really hit a wall. I hit a wall when it came to continuing with video, continuing with my business. After my mother had come out of hospital, I just didn't do anything for a month. For the first time in my life that I can remember, spent an enormous amount of time watching my favorite shows. I've never been someone who spent a lot of time in front of the TV screen. So this is a new thing for me, and I'm fortunate because I have a lot of support from my partner on this kind of thing. He actually says, "Are you watching TV? Are you resting?" Which is really nice. I have a great partner. So anyway, I did that for about a month, and thankfully it has allowed me to bounce back. So I really encourage you to rest whenever you can, if it's only half an hour a day when you're sitting and relaxing. And in fact, I'm about to go and do that right now. But what I also want to tell you is, if you're not aware, I would like to inform you that I have a new program called Empower Your Voice. And at least during the fall, it's only $500 US. This is a 6-module, work at your own pace program. And you can check out a free preview from the link below this video. The great advantage of this is that I can really reach people in other countries. I'm in Pacific Standard Time. A lot of the people on this channel are in Central European time. And also we come from different economies. So I've tried to create something that's very high value. Again, you can work through it at your own pace. That includes live weekly calls with me, if you can attend them, and also has a discussion group where I will respond to questions. So do check that out. The other thing is, I have a goal of, by the end of next week, at least having finished editing. So pretty soon after that, so in about a week, I will have a longer form video, since YouTube is really supporting that at the moment, to respond to some of my subscribers when they asked me to do an analysis of Helena Bonham Carter. So that took me into a lot of thinking about accent and about style. So I'm also going to look at Tom Hardy. I'm also going to play you some audio from when I was speaking in a different accent. It's going to be a longer form video on accent and how accent is fluid, and also quite a lot about my experience of England and English accents and how attitudes and styles have changed. We can look at that in part when we're looking at Helena Bonham Carter. So do stay tuned for that. And here's to unlocking your performance power. Thank you so much for watching today. I'm so happy to be getting back on video to reconnect.